So this week, for L11, we are working on who is your favorite person. And this task is always due on Monday. I want you to think of the person that you really enjoy being around. Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a neighbor, maybe it's a friend, but just think about that person for a moment. I know that when I think of my person, I think of someone that brings me joy and makes me smile and makes me feel good about myself. So thinking about that person that you really enjoy being around. And once you have that person, I want you to hold that in your heart. Okay. Our objective for today is I will create a meaningful artwork for someone I care about. So as we enter into the holiday season, I thought it would be good to take a moment and to reflect on those people that send positive light to ourselves. So, what words describe that person? So if I think about this person that brings me joy is my dad because he makes me laugh. So some describing words would be maybe that he's funny. He is definitely kind and thoughtful. Um, he spends time with me, which makes me think he's really thoughtful, and he loves me, right? So thinking about those words that describe your favorite person that you like to be around. Now, this is something that we're going to use next week. So just remembering those words. So our task today is to get a sheet of paper and a pencil, and you're going to draw your favorite person, and you're going to save it for next week because we'll be using it next week. So I want you definitely just to save your portrait of that person. And I have a couple of tips here to draw your person. And I would say to draw the head bigger than your hand. So if you actually put your hand down on your paper, see if you can draw maybe a circle or an oval that is bigger than your hand because you want it to be pretty big. And this is just a tip for you guys to do. We are going to be cutting out these faces, these portraits, and gluing them onto something else. So just know and be ready that next week we'll be cutting and gluing. So you're going to need those supplies. This week it's mostly just drawing and coloring if you like. So if you'll notice in the first one, they drew this kind of oval in the middle picture that's pretty big, right? You could even do this by dividing your paper. So if you would divide your paper into four, you could do a fold for this. You could do it however you like. And then it might help you figure out where you want to put your circle. Okay. And then adding your shoulders of some sort to that. And then eyes. These eyes are pretty big. And you could do simple eyes. You don't have to do them like this at all. These are just tips. So if you want to explore a little bit further, I've got these in here. And this is just a way to break down the face into shapes. So again, starting with a circle and then using kind of a U shape for the chin. And then the second one, they are breaking up this into shapes. So drawing a line at the top, drawing a line at the bottom, and then drawing a line in between, as well as up and down. So this kind of helps you figure out where your eyes should be and where your nose should be. So you can follow this as a tip if you like. I will also post a picture of I chose my mom to do a drawing of my mom. I will post those so you guys can see kind of the different ones. I used envelopes, so you guys could use envelopes if you like. I was running out of paper for a second, so I used the inside of an envelope and opened it up and had some really cool designs. So I will show you those in my post. I look forward to seeing your work. Make sure that when you are finished with your drawing, you keep it somewhere. Maybe post it up on a bulletin board, maybe put it in a folder because we are going to be using it for next week. And make sure that you post your drawing in our Google assignment. Enjoy. Have a great day.